We're doing the second reading on the ordinance changes.
Yes. Did anybody have any questions on any of the ordinances?
Talked some of them to death.
We were here quite a while with that.
Okay, ordinance 434.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Thank you.
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Vogel?
Yes.
Laney?
Yes.
Huss?
Yes.
Okay, ordinance 435.
Jerry.
I'll make that motion. Ordinance 435.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Huss?
Yes.
Laney?
Yes.
Vogel?
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ordinance 436.
I'll move that we approve ordinance 436.
Second.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Laney?
Yes.
Vogel?
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Huss?
Yes.
Ordinance 437.
Commissioner, I'll make the motion to approve ordinance 437.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Vogel?
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Huss?
Yes.
Laney?
Yes.
Ordinance 438.
I'll make a motion to approve ordinance 438.
Second.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Huss?
Yes.
Stankin?
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Vogel?
Yes.
Laney?
Yes.
Ordinance 439.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Thank you.
Yes.
Huss?
Yes.
Laney?
Yes.
Vogel?
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Ordinance 440.
I'll make it.
Second.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Schrader?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Huss?
Yes.
Laney?
Yes.
Vogel?
Yes.
Ordinance 441.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Thank you.
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Vogel? Laney?
Yes.
Huss?
Yes.
Ordinance 442.
My turn.
Okay.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Laney?
Yes.
Vogel? Schrader?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Huss?
Yes.
Ordinance 443.
I'll make the motion to cancel this 443. Second.
Roll call.
Huss?
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Laney?
Yes.
Vogel?
Ordinance 444.
I got this one.
Second.
I'll second it. I think he ran out of ink. I'm not sure.
Roll call.
Everybody okay with this, though? This one was the fire pits,
Fire
no
pits.
no greater than 3 feet in diameter and attended at all times. Okay? Schrader?
Yes.
Stankin?
Yes.
Huss? Laney?
Yes.
Vogel?
Ordinance 445.
We need to talk through this one.
Okay.
26. Okay, so this is that ordinance that would propose to implement this property maintenance code. A lot of it, again, focusing on the exterior of the buildings, but there's some stuff, excuse me, that does affect interiors and structures also. A couple things to point out on page 27. It's definition number 8. With a farm having 2 acres or more devoted to raising crops or domestic livestock. Some examples of that, the one that might come to mind is Frank Curtis, north down by the wastewater plant. Okay, there's lots of other examples of fields in town that are devoted for cropland. Okay. But as we look at that and think about farm,
How would that fall into like speeds out there? Yes.
it's, we define this, yeah, page 29, more at the bottom of the page. 16411. So this would propose an exemption for farms and its existing estates. So this is saying that farms and non-farm premises that have more than 2 acres are exempted from the code for such time as the non-farm premises exceed 1 acre. Really has some implications about this if we were to basically say, so out there at Stu's more than an acre, and he say he has some outbuildings that are falling into disrepair, this probably wouldn't apply. The other thing would be any of the larger areas, more than 1 acre, as it would apply to like mowing. So the way this is right now is this is the Iowa Falls Code that we used as the basis. That is the existing language in the Iowa Falls Code. I guess they have some concerns about that exempts a lot of areas in town.
Yeah, we did change that 1 acre or the 2 acres or whatever it is to 10 acres. Yeah, you still got your code, and if you're really farming, you got at least 10 acres.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty hard to follow it.
Yeah.
Or more.
But I do see that being a problem, and we have to stop, say, God bless them, when they need to farm.
Well, this even actually says non-farm use, so
You got a tractor.
if it's more than an acre.
That's the only, that would be the only requirement, just the size, so that's right.
The way this is written, yeah. Now, you could certainly see an agricultural exemption for real agricultural uses.
So you want to change that to 10 acres?
I don't know, that's just a number I had in my head, I don't know if that's the right number, or, I don't know what that would affect. But right now, everybody's subject, right, to what we have now.
To what's proposed. Well,
But the way we work
I
right
guess.
now, it don't matter what you've got.
No.
Sorry. No exemption.
that's true. I guess like with Brian, we've asked Brian to clean up some stuff up there.
And he has.
So
Do you really want to get rid of that?
scratch the whole exemption.
16411, just get rid of that.
Yeah, so there's no farming, there's no exemption. It's kind of exemption. The only thing is that you have that plow, and you probably should be able to sit there.
Well, when you say like outbuildings, I mean like Stu's barn, I mean it's old and it's beat up and there's no sense fixing it, but I mean, it would be right to make them tear it down if it's close to the city.
Sure.
Not sure
I-
exempt 10 acres.
That's a tough issue.
Yeah, I'm just thinking councils down the road, I don't want it to be a witch hunt on certain people.
You know, Workmeister was probably about 10 acres, he has something out there,
I think a little bit less.
one end to the other. I heard too, you can make it out, but just be able to put case basis.
Otherwise, someone's gonna find out about that, they're gonna find a way to fix it. They're gonna find a way to fit themselves in that. Say, by golly, that's not farming, growing cars. So, did we already read that once?
Nope. We haven't done anything.
This is not the one, this is one we didn't do anything.
Right. No.
So you could scratch 16411 and then
Mm-hmm.
send it over.
So you need a motion to approve ordinance 445, with the exception of 16411, or just, you want to redo the whole thing, start over?
No, we'll get the chance to have a motion on it. I'd like to talk through a couple other things, make sure everybody's on the same page. Just on page 28. Where we are, middle of the page, 16407. These are talking about what the maintenance must be done. So that's where we would stipulate the weeds and grasses of 6 inches. Okay. Number 4 talks about those inoperable vehicles. Okay. And take a look at what the rest of them are. A lot of these are covered under our current nuisance ordinance right now. Then you get to the middle of page 29, and this is the main thing on that building maintenance issue. So this...
Watertight one, I mean, that's gonna, a lot of people have to start tearing down buildings. You really wanna get tight on that.
We're saying every building shall be maintained to be weather and watertight.
It'd be hard for us to figure out if they're watertight.
I mean, you could be talking about a old garage at that point.
That's true. Sure.
Or the city Quonset.
There's some holes in the left.
You have to tear it down.
I think this is a little overly, I don't know, it's almost nitpicky. I don't know, I kinda like the case-by-case basis we do.
Okay.
You want to take 16408 out?
Well, I mean,
Or just
That's the meat of the ordinance, though, is right there in
Yeah.
in
the whole
8.
thing and move what you got.
You know, that's... And that's certainly is another option too, because, you know, we do have the nuisance procedures and the dangerous building stuff in effect right now. We can get to this along most of those same routes. We may want to consider some better definitions in our nuisance code at some point. If you want to do something with grass height, you know, we can do that as a smaller amendment to our nuisance code.
I don't know, I just see like, you know, this, if we go up to one person, then they're gonna have 50 other people around town, well, this person has peeling paint, or this person has a broken window, or this person has cracked shingles, and then it will look like we're picking on just them.
Because it will be.
Well, I mean, according to
Yeah,
this,
but I mean, you're right, yeah, if we have this in effect, we will be picking on just that. We're going to do it after. That is the best thing.
I don't know,
Mm.
throwing it out there.
I agree.
Could we get something though, like we'll start working on the grass height, when they have to have it mowed? Maybe with snow removal when they have to shovel it, people have to shovel snow in front of fire hydrants.
Do we have something in there now?
Not
Requires it. It just says, yeah, it has to be removed in a reasonable time. Any snow removal.
We're just going to scratch that?
Issues dropped.
What's everybody else
Yeah, I think
think?
Looks like it's a consensus.
All right.